Sullivan Barrera to the canvas.
You gotta go to the right. You can't go all the way in. Walk to the side. You gotta turn him. Turn him and you can get that shot in. All right? Turn him.
He sees Andre come off the ropes and then a beautiful left hook high on the top of the head. That shot sent Sullivan Barrera to the canvas. Beautiful left hook right on the top of the head. Boom, as you see right there. Can't say he was off balance because he was about to punch. So the actual punch is what sent him down. First, it kind of looked like he was off balance, but the punch is what did the damage there.
And the cheering section, Steph Curry up and thrilled. Draymond Green jumping up to join him. So the Warriors cheering the Warrior in the ring. Harold, how do you have it through three?
I get you. I got it 3-0, 30-26. Andre won. I tell you, Jim, you got to give him an extra point in round 3 for that knockdown. Clean knockdown with that shot to the top of the head. Andre won the first 2 rounds with that jab. See the way he leads in jabs to the body? Piled up points in rounds 1 and 2 with that jab without question. And in the 3rd round, he got an extra point for the knockdown. 3-0, Andre won.
And one thing he's doing brilliantly is catching Barrera coming in with quick left counterpunch.
Quick left hooks to the head. He whacked with that left 2 times this round already, and he's using a beautiful jab to keep his distance with Barrera.
There's a long way to go in this fight, potentially still. But you have to start wondering, this flat-footed, more flat-footed style that Andre's employing here, punching with more authority from a distance. Is he sacrificing speed and defense a little bit here? Or is his speed and defense, has it been compromised by the layoff and by age?
No, his speed and defense is built in already. This is what he does. He's making a statement. He's at home. He's letting Sergey Kovalev know that, hey, when it comes time, don't think I'm going to be out there running from you because you're the big puncher. I'm going to show you what I do to big punchers. And this is what he's doing right now. He has to have his game on display because he knows that a fight with Kovalev is inevitable.
He did get caught with a Barrera left hook. As we were beginning that discussion, one of Barrera's best punches in the fight so far momentarily stopped Andre in his tracks, but he went right back to work.
Andre normally doesn't get hit very cleanly very much at all in a fight, even over the course of a 12-round distance. Barrera's landed some shots here that have had the sweat flying a little bit. And of course, the question fans are asking, should Andre continue to win this fight and win it, is what happens if Kovalev lands with a few of those clean shots? It doesn't take many from Kovalev.
Well, that's a two-sided question because what happens if Andre hits Kovalev?
And he'll hit him.
So it is a two-sided question.
Well, one thing that we're reminded of watching Ward here, even just in the first 4 rounds, Kovalev probably hasn't seen an opponent who has the kinds of reflexes, the kinds of thought process, the ability to choose the right punch at the right moment that Andre Ward has. Almost incomparable in current boxing, no doubt about it.
Stop at the bell. No!
Slightly after the bell.
Apologize to the man.
And now Raul Kais wants to talk to both fighters before they go back to the corners after round 4. It's not too early to begin looking forward to our big pay-per-view on May 9, April 16, Canelo Alvarez and Amir Khan face off, hosted by our Max Kellerman. 1 week later, 24/7 begins a 2-part series going behind the scenes with Canelo and Khan. It all leads up to May 7 when Canelo Alvarez defends the lineal middleweight title against Amir Khan, only on HBO pay-per-view.
You gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work. Whether you hit him here with the hook, whatever, on the right side, all right?
Deep breath.
You're faster. He's hurt.
Just do what I tell you. Keep it clean. Limpiecito, papá. Vámonos.
Round 5 of the schedule 12. Andre Ward seemingly in control early against Sullivan Barrera. Got a knockdown on a left hook in the 3rd round. Landed high on Barrera's head.
Stop! Stop! Get those punches up, Andre. Up. Vámonos.
Good feint right hand by Andre.
A lot of fighters have game plans. I'm going to push back the puncher. I'm going to box him. I'm going to move this way or that way, fight him on the inside or outside. Takes a lot of discipline to successfully employ it every time, as Andre seems to be able to do.
In his last 5 fights coming in here, Sullivan Barrera has been averaging 79 punches thrown per round. Very busy fighter for a light heavyweight. Tonight, against Andre Ward, he's averaging 53. Why does your punch output drop from 79 to 53? Because you're getting countered whenever you overcommit.
And Ward is frequently not in a position to be hit.
And everything Sullivan Barrera throws has knockout on it, so it's much easier for Andre to see him coming. Look for Andre to land a good straight right soon, because he's getting too close to Sullivan with that jab to the body. Good defense.
Barrera missing with the right hand.
Great
missing with the uppercut. Missing with the jab.
Right, Andre can play defense from a distance or in close or in that middle distance.
And Ward's counter left hand is right on the chin.
And he's gonna have that right hand. He's gonna land the counter right hand shortly. Just a matter of time.
Another left hook lands for Ward. So quick with his counters.
Lomachenko, the brilliant featherweight that we talk about from time to time and you see here on HBO, talks about mastering all 3 distances, outside, middle, and in, and Andre is a master of distance.
Yes, he is.
10 seconds, stop at the bell.
Good hook by Ward.
Andre Ward is so quick on the trigger with his left hook. There's no wasted motion whatsoever. Click, and it's there. And there's Andre's wife, Tiffany, seated at ringside.
He's starting to get confused and he's starting to get frustrated. All you have to do is stay on top of your game now. Hear me? Deep breathe for me. Now listen, quit pulling your head away, okay? Keep it off center, over the shoulder, and quit pulling it away, okay? Do that. When you're on the rope, set a trap for him. But let him commit, but keep everything tight and you can close it up, okay? With that lead leg and lead hand, okay? Now you start to put them together. Don't reach over your feet with your jab where you gotta come back in position. Keep the pace on him now, he's getting frustrated.
Round 6 of a scheduled 12.
We're entering the time in the fight where Andre usually puts distance between himself and his opponent. As good a boxer as he is and as specific as the game plans are for each opponent, he generally starts to separate himself over the second half of the fight as he fully exploits what he sees up close.
There you go.
Yep.
Straight right hand and left hook, both landing. Jab lands. Now jab to the body. Jab to the body again. And he comes upstairs with the right hand. Master at work.
Yep, been had that right hand there for 2 rounds. He just finally went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. He's very smart, very methodical in his attack. The other thing we have to look at, Jim, is it's very frustrating to a puncher when you can't hit a guy. You know, you think your biggest thing is your punching power, but if you can't hit him, what good does it do you?
Just as you said that, Roy rolled a straight right hand right off his left shoulder at mid-range.
Good body shot by Barrera. Ward gets him back with a left hook. Another straight shot right up the middle, perfectly landed by Ward.
No, he didn't hit you. You turn your head. Déjalo ir, saca la mano.
When a guy's trying to land big shots like Sullivan Barrera, Missing by an inch is the same as missing by a mile.
Exactly.
So the frustration builds through each round. Left hook landed inside for Barrera. Ward ducking and slipping to get away.
He's never sure, though, when he's going to land a punch, Jim, so he doesn't know which one to put mustard on and which one not to. Sullivan Barrera, that is.
And as the fight progresses, even when Barrera lands a punch upstairs, Ward's taken most of the juice off of it by turning his head.
So is the way to beat Ward perhaps to focus to the body?
Seemed to be Barrera's best chance.
Well, right now, and what I've seen so far in this fight, it seems as though Ward is beating Barrera's body better than Barrera's doing his.
100%. Total punches landed in the fight. Ward 77, Barrera 57. And Ward has mixed his attack upstairs, downstairs, left, right, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. He's throwing it all.
10 seconds, 10 segundos, para la campana, stop at the bell.
A definitive combination by Ward.
Stop at the bell.
Showing judges that he commanded the round, and we're halfway through in Oakland, California. And there is Marshawn Lynch of the Seattle Seahawks, obviously a boxing fan. By the way, says he's retired, no longer of the Seattle Seahawks, now of the rank and file.
Throw, please, throw that hook also. Throw that hook, just throw it, no matter here, if it's here, just throw it. Obviously, because we're here, you know, he's winning these rounds, okay? But here now, every opportunity that you have, you got to take advantage of.
Come behind your lead, but don't reach for him, just straighten it out, okay? Don't swing while punching. Mid-range and put him in short.
So round 7 begins in a fight so far dominated by the skill level of Andre Ward. Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim, I got it 6-0, 60-53, Andre Ward. And I got to tell you, I agree with Abel Sanchez. Sullivan Barrera's not moving his hands enough. I mean, Andre Ward is just out-slicking him, throwing more. He's quicker, he gets in better shots, and he's winning the fight because Barrera spent so darn much time standing there looking at him like he's doing right now. I mean, you heard Abel just imploring him to move his hands, to throw more, to jump on Ward. But he's not doing that. He's standing flat-footed and getting hit by Ward. Jim, if anybody wants to know, Raul Cais, the referee, is wearing that black patch, you know, the black thing around his left arm because of the fact that the former WBA president, Gilberto Mendoza, passed away.
I thought maybe he was wearing the black armband because you said 60-54 instead of 60-53, Harold. Kind of mistake you never, ever make.
We talked to Steph Curry earlier and Draymond Green's here. You just saw Marshawn Lynch. And when athletes of that caliber show up to a guy's fights, you know, real recognize real, game recognize game. It's not dissimilar from Michael Jordan signing Roy Jones when he was in his prime to his sneaker label. Because those guys aren't just showing up because they happen to be in the same area and he's fighting. They're showing up because they're the real deal and they believe so is he. These are championship level athletes.
So they were here watching Andre Ward instead of watching Villanova's upset of Kansas in the basketball tournament. Not likely, it appears so far, to see an upset here tonight, as Ward is once again performing like Andre Ward, meaning in command.
The drama of the fight game, though, is you can be down 25 points and land a 26-point shot in the last second.
Don't push his head down, man. Don't push his head down.
No lead is safe.
I think this one's pretty safe, though, Max.
Well, one thing Andre Ward will tell you is this is tough, this is dangerous, this is not easy, this is a risk, regardless of how good I look and how much I seem to dominate my fights. It's closer than you think. He respects the opponent. He maintains that perspective all the time. It's one of the things that drives him and makes him good.
It's one of the things that makes him best.
He He's throwing some home run left hooks in there, Roy.